The Los Angeles Police Department received a state grant of $100,000 to partner with inner-city neighborhood and business watch organizations to install motion-detecting surveillance cameras at key points in effort to reduce the occurrence of trespassing in key geographic areas during the summer months, May, June, and July. The department delivered 3 years of raw crime data that they gathered from 2012 to 2015 to Blue Margin in effort to pinpoint the most strategic locations for these devices to be installed. The LAPD is interested in 3 key pieces of information. First, they want to determine what precinct has the highest rate of crime. This will influence where these devices are installed. They are also interested in quantifying how many occurrences of trespassing occurred in this precinct and what percentage of overall crime this consists of. Finally, the stakeholders want to see where geographically these occurrences took place. This will inform LAPD to where to install these devices first and also where to direct their efforts in partnering with local neighborhood and business watch organizations to heighten their consciousness of trespassing. First, let's take a look at the data. As you can see, there's quite a bit of data here, exactly 935,258 rows. The relevant columns that we'll be using are the date.occ column. This is a column that describes when each occurrence of crime occurred. We're also going to be looking at the area.name column. If we scroll down, this shows the different precincts that crime occurred in. We're also going to be taking a look at the crmcd.desk column. Each crime is given a category, and each row here has a specific crime categorization. We're also going to be taking a look at latitude and longitude. But first, before we move on, we need to create a custom column that will combine both into a distinct geographic point. We'll call this column Point. There we go. Let's also change the data category on this. To place. Again, as we can see, quite a bit of data here. All right, now that we've familiarized ourselves with the data, let's create some relevant visualizations for the LAPD that provide the information that they're seeking. First, they were interested in determining what precinct has the highest crime rate from the data they submitted. A bar chart will provide this information. And we're also going to filter by May, June, and July. And then sort by precinct. Here we see that the 77th Street precinct has just over 17,000 occurrences of crime over the summer months from 2012 to 2015. That's about 1,000 more than the next precinct. When we drill down and take a look at the scope of crime in the 77th precinct, a donut graph can provide useful information. Here we're going to filter by precinct. We're looking at 77th Street. And we're also going to be filtering again for the summer months, May, June, and July. Here we see the percentages of specific crimes committed during the summer months. As per the user's requirements, we see that only 0.49% of total crime in the 77th Street precinct was trespassing, which translates into 84 occurrences of trespassing in this precinct during the summer months of 2012 to 2015. Now, let's look at where geographically these trespassing occurrences are actually happening. Using our custom column, we can use other columns to help us filter the data to provide relevant information. We're going to be using a map graph for this visualization. We're going to be filtering by 77th Street. Take a few seconds to render there. I'm going to be looking for trespassing. There we go. This is the 77th precinct here. As the data renders, we are seeing that two major intersections tend to have more historical occurrences of trespassing. Western and Slauson, as well as Manchester and Vermont. These findings are provided to the LAPD by Blue Margin. As a result, the motion detecting surveillance cameras are installed in key locations at these intersections, and community engagement officers partner with local residences and businesses to heighten awareness and prevention of trespassing. In 2016, we found that trespassing decreased in these and surrounding areas by over 60%. Thank you.